Have you ever felt lost when someone uses an idiom on the fly in a conversation? Don't worry, you're not alone. Mastering English idioms can be a real challenge for many learners. Let me share a funny story that perfectly illustrates how easy it is to misunderstand this idiom. My friend, Sarah, was asked to prepare a presentation on the fly for an important meeting. She thought it meant she had to do it while literally flying on an airplane. Needless to say, it didn't go well. So, what does on the fly actually mean? It's an idiom that refers to doing something quickly, spontaneously, or without much preparation. The exact origin of this phrase is unclear, but it generally means doing something quickly or spontaneously without much preparation. Now, let's see how on the fly is used correctly. My boss asked me to give a presentation to the team on the fly during our weekly meeting. I was able to quickly gather my thoughts and deliver an engaging talk without any advance notice. The team appreciated my ability to adapt and respond to the situation effectively. Here are some examples of how you can use on the fly in different contexts. In a casual conversation, I had to make that decision on the fly, but I think it worked out well. In a formal setting, the CEO asked me to give an update on the project on the fly during the board meeting. In a negative context, I didn't have time to properly prepare, so I had to wing the presentation. In a humorous context, my dog caught the frisbee on the fly. I was amazed. In a literary context, the juggler effortlessly caught the balls on the fly, mesmerizing the audience. In a business setting, we had to adjust our marketing strategy on the fly to respond to the changing market conditions. On social media, I came up with that witty comeback on the fly, and it got a ton of likes. To help you remember the meaning of on the fly, think of a baseball player catching a fly ball in the air. The quick, spontaneous action of catching the ball on the fly is a great visual aid. Did you know that the idiom on the fly is commonly used in technology and computing to describe real-time processing? Over time, the phrase has become a common expression used in various contexts to describe spontaneous, impromptu actions. Some similar idioms to on the fly include off the cuff, in the moment, and spur of the moment. Opposite idioms would be with advance notice, planned ahead, or well prepared. Related idioms could be on the spot, in the heat of the moment, or in the blink of an eye. Let me give you an example of how you could use on the fly in a sentence. I had to come up with a new marketing strategy on the fly when our original plan fell through. Now, let's rephrase that without using the idiom. I had to quickly create a new marketing strategy when our original plan was no longer viable. Here's a real-life story that shows the effective use of on the fly. During a live TV interview, the host asked my colleague an unexpected question. Without missing a beat, my colleague was able to provide a thoughtful, articulate response on the fly, impressing the audience and the host. Let's address some common mistakes and how to avoid them when using on the fly. Grammatical mistake: I had to do it on the flies. The correct form is on the fly, no S at the end. Meaning misunderstanding: some learners think on the fly means while in the air, like my friend Sarah. Remember, it refers to spontaneous, impromptu actions. Inappropriate context: avoid using on the fly in situations that require careful planning and preparation. It's best suited for quick, spur-of-the-moment actions. Now, let's test your understanding of on the fly with a few quizzes. Question 1. What does the idiom on the fly mean? A. While in the air. B. Spontaneously, without much preparation. C. Carefully planned. Correct answer, B. Question 2. Which of these is a synonym for on the fly? A. Carefully considered. B. Spur of the moment. C. Well rehearsed. Correct answer, B. Question 3. Which of these is an antonym for on the fly? A. In the moment. B. Planned ahead. C. Impromptu. Correct answer, B. In summary, the idiom on the fly refers to doing something quickly, spontaneously, or without much preparation. Understanding this idiom can help you communicate more effectively in various situations, from casual conversations to professional settings. Now it's your turn. Share your own experiences using on the fly in the comments below. Try incorporating the idiom into a sentence and see how it fits. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting English idiom lessons.
Systems like the ones that we were creating on the fly.
Because you can do it on the fly.
On the fly.
On the fly.
On the fly.
I can't answer anything on the fly.